Hello and welcome to Tarot Sherpa. I'm Christine, and today I will be reading to you from the Pintér Tarot deck. I've just completed a review of this deck, so if you would like to see all of the artwork on the cards, I will put a link to that in the description box below. So, this is the What Do I Need to Be Aware of spread. It's a 4-card spread, and it is included in the book that Charles Harrington has written that goes with this deck. All right. Divide the cards, and here we go. The Sun, what you need to be aware of. So your present situation is the Sun. Immediate future, Page of Cups. Your initial outcome, Ten of Cups. Best action to take, Four of Cups. All right, so let's look at these on the table. All right. So, present situation, the Sun. Things are going very, very well. Congratulations. This is actually fabulous for you because it means you're on the right track. It means that things are going the right way for you. That's your present situation. Everything's coming up roses. You've got direction, you've got momentum, and it's working out really, really well. So what's coming up in the immediate future? Because that's the one thing about life is you have ups and then you have downs. So you're on an up right now. And I'm not saying you have to like go down so much that it's, a kick in the jaw, but we're going to come off of this high point and we're going to get ready to engage in something new, which is the page energy. So pages indicate something new. And in this case, it's the Page of Cups. And so we're looking into some new emotional state. A few things that could be going on here. You could be at this moment of triumph, and you could have come up from something that had been very difficult. You get this moment of triumph, and you're wondering how to feel about it. This moment of triumph also could have introduced new feelings, new ideas, and new inspiration for you. So you've come from here, you've achieved, you've accomplished, and now you're like, oh, my next project could tap into some other emotional set. It could be the start of something new. So we've got a man here with his teacup. There's a woman here in the distance. She looks to be very, very finely dressed in evening dress. This man could be bringing her tea. There's a little woman down there. Can you see her? So the Page of Cups is often in love with being in love. It's sort of the idea of enjoying new emotions. So the Sun card could have brought you into a place of just enjoying the feeling of this success, enjoying this new emotion. So the initial outcome over here is the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is talking about generational emotional satisfaction. So we've got a man and a woman and a child. We'll presume that this is a family here. And while this represents kind of like a very traditional form of family, this could mean whatever form of family that you have adopted, the family that you have chosen. So it may not look exactly like this. There may not be children involved. There may not, the gender mix may be different for you. But what this means is that you have found a place of emotional satisfaction. So you've gone from a place of joy, just kind of discovering and reveling in these emotions a little bit, and being in a place of sincere emotional satisfaction with people you love. So, what do you do with this? Well, first off, I'm going to say just be grateful. I mean, if you have a really good run here, that's fantastic. Enjoy it, and be grateful to the divine for what the divine has given you. And I kind of look at these little people in their hands. Let's look at their hands for a second. Because she's kind of shielding her face, possibly from, we'll say that the sun is over here in this picture that we're not seeing. Off screen, off this screen is the sun. And he's shielding his eyes by putting his hand out against it. She's shielding her eyes more with the cupped hand, like I'm going to protect myself, but I'm going to see through. I want to see what's coming next. So, taking this symbology, you really have an option here to see, do you want to look further? Do you want to repel? And that's really up to you. Best action to take. So we have our recumbent person underneath the tree, Four of Cups. Four of Cups is usually indicating somebody who is in a resting state, but not a receptive state. So this little person could be some sort of human, it could be an imp or elf or something else. We've got a kind of a person over here under this tree, and then we've got this recumbent figure, this reclining figure. We don't know why he's reclining. He's got a stick here, a cane. But best action to take is to maybe take a rest. Maybe you've been working really, really hard to get to this point. Now what you need to do is to stop and enjoy it. Stop and find a way to be grateful for what you've been given. Stop and savor the moment. So yeah, you've been on a pretty good run right now, and you've got some fresh energy in the immediate future. So you really do have choices of how you want to do that, how you want to use that. And so perhaps what you do need to use is to stop and consider. To stop and consider how you're going to handle these emotions, and then be grateful for the emotional satisfaction that all of this triumph is bringing. Nice and easy there. Congratulations on your success. Seems like you've been working hard and it's paying off. And you get to decide how you want to enjoy that payoff. And so maybe taking a few minutes out under the tree, kind of like our little strange recumbent person here, taking a little time, figure out how you want to do that, because the outcome is good. The potential here is very, very good for some sincere satisfaction, some well-earned satisfaction. And it seems that you're approaching this from kind of a learner's mindset or a beginner's mindset, or something receptive here, and maybe a little bit of caution here. Don't take on too much. Don't go too far with it. Take your time, enjoy. Take your time and enjoy. All right. Well, if you like this video, please click like. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. I'll be back next week with a set of readings and reviews, and I hope you will join me for those. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.